Probably a rescue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is General Greene. I got a big video. Please like and share. There's a helicopter right above me on that mountain. I'll zoom in a minute. Just another reason in the Arizona heat, be careful before you go hit and hike these mountains because someone's obviously getting rescued. But today I want to talk about what's happening in Bitcoin, how this is an urgent video. You have the opportunity to make millions of dollars in the coming days. Listen to what I'm telling you because I'm going to review the 3 options the US government and Trump has to reset the debt. You know, the trillions and trillions of dollars that they can't pay back. So get it out, share it, and let's get into it. Option 1, default. Yeah, that would be bankruptcy of the United States government. It would be a terrible scenario. It'd be pandemonium in the streets, literally crap hitting the fan everywhere. You'd be in a Great Depression, worse than 1929. It would be Mad Max. If the United States defaulted, all faith, hope, trust, love of the United States would evaporate overnight. China would sell all of our bonds, along with other countries and even friendly nations like Japan. It'd basically be the end of the entire financial system as we knew it. It would implode, and the way of life here in the US would look like ancient Rome burning in hell, which is why they're not going to choose option 1, which would be an outright direct default. But by the way, that actually would be the right move. That actually is what needs to be done if they were to ever save our currency, but they don't want to. They took us off the gold standard. It's not worth the paper that it's printed on, and it's not backed by anything, and they print it into infinity with useless debt to fund everything from social benefit programs, which are upside down Ponzi schemes right now, that they can't fund or pay for in the future, not to mention the endless and erroneous, egregious wars that we've been fighting in places like the Middle East. Option 2, monetize, which is what they're going to do. What does that mean? What is monetization of debt? Well, it means, number 1, they print more of it. It means the US government prints more debt to buy more of it. It means a central bank privately criminally owned, which needs to be ended immediately by Donald Trump or the next president or somebody, for crying out loud, can't institute policies like, for example, cutting interest rates, which is what they're going to do. Again, buy their debt, print more debt, create inflation, so those cheaper, worthless dollars can be used to pay back the old debt. And then your cost of living, of course, goes up. Everything at the grocery store costs more money. There's no affordability of housing and rents and those kinds of things. Utilities, healthcare, which is terrible in the United States as well. And you pay gazillions of dollars and you basically don't get any good care. God bless you. I hope you're all right. Helicopter just flew above me. That's option 2, which is what they're going to do. Option number 3. Bring us into the new golden age. You know, the golden age crypto, Bitcoin, blockchain reset I've been telling you about for over 15 years, telling you to buy Bitcoin under 1,000 USD and being proven right about it. In fact, today it's about to break through 100K and Donald Trump's about to shock buy millions of Bitcoins, not a million, like millions of Bitcoins he's about to buy, along with every single other nation, state, sovereign government, sovereign wealth fund, Wall Street firm, from BlackRock, even Charles Schwab introducing crypto trading earlier this morning in the coming days. And they're going to marry that with the monetization option 2 and then reset the system so it absorbs the shock of what otherwise would be a debt default into the new technology. Blockchain, Bitcoin, the new United States crypto reserve. And then in addition to that, new technology fronts like artificial intelligence, robotics, and everything else that they're building that, of course, will reset and replace a lot of the jobs and even human beings to some degree in the future. So do you see where this is going? Do you see how there's no other chess move that a government official is going to make? It's not like they're going to default. They can't do that. I mean, look, they're going to grease the system more. They're going to cut rates. They're going to monetize. They're going to create inflation. Then they're just going to move everybody to the new system like I've been telling you for freaking 20 years now since I started AMTV in 2008 and 09. I told you they just reset the system, break the rules. There are no rules. Just like 2008, 09, they bailed themselves out. They're freaking criminals. They're freaking scum. But what are they going to do? As they move towards option 2 and 3, the monetization and then the absorption through new technologies and a reset into blockchain and Bitcoin and crypto and RSR, my number 1 pick, and of course tokenized assets at theislandproject.com. How are they going to do that? Well, there's going to be shock events ahead. This is why the tariff war has been instituted, and that's what the real tariff war is about creating instability and destabilizing the old system so that it gives the facade and appearance that all these things just happen naturally and all of a sudden everyone's in Bitcoin and forced to buy it. You see, it's actually the real chess move, the 5D chess, that the global elites are playing. And we always knew that. They're headed the other direction. God bless you guys. You see right there, helicopter right above the house. God bless you. Hope everything is okay. And they're going to reset us inevitably into that new system, which they always intended by design, having duped the American people into poverty and created the largest wealth transfer in world history, of which you will own nothing, which they've already told you that they would do, and they did that in 2020, setting up the martial law and the lockdowns and the non-essential nature of all you peasants out there that they, let's be honest, hate, and again, will do and implement every single last draconian measure that they could possibly think of again in the future, and they will not hesitate as they bring in this reset and they move all of us into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and we move to the inevitability of tokenized real world assets, every single prediction fulfilled by General Greene. But the point is, I want you rich, I want you successful, I want you non-compliant, and I want you organized, and most importantly, I want you ahead of the curve so that you're actually making money before everybody else. You know how many people told me Bitcoin was a scam and it'd be banned by US governments when I started telling you to buy it 15 years ago? Everyone. Every talking head, every stupid pundit, every loser financial advisor who's still poor, only to be proven right again and again and again and again and again. And I just revealed the three options the US government and the criminal cabal elite have to reset the system. And we know they're not going with option one, so 2 and 3 is a guarantee, just like Bitcoin always has been. I'm General Greene. I love you. God bless you. Take action today. Join us at the Digital Noah's Ark at 808-442-2934. Enter and fill out a 5-minute app at islandproject.com. Make sure you get in before we shut the door. God does on the Founders Round. You get all the traditional benefits of real estate ownership, capital gains, income. In addition to that, use based on your tiers starting at 150 units or more, 40% off the rack rate for all your stays at our internationalized, beautiful, exclusive beach, oceanfront properties and a brand new ski lodge in Deer Valley, Park City, Utah. Not to mention, I'm tokenizing everybody based on your equivalent unit. See our terms and disclaimers 1000x. That means even our people with 30K at a 30x become multimillionaires this year in 2025. God bless. Jesus Christ is King. Like and share. And I'll see you all in Malibu very soon. Prayers for the person that was being rescued.
Let's go,